The Iron Talon is not just another fighter jet in the endless race for aerial dominance. It is a symbol of modern engineering, advanced aerodynamics, and combat philosophy brought together into one lethal machine. When people talk about the future of warfare, they often think about drones, stealth bombers, and hypersonic missiles, but few realize that fighter jets are still at the heart of any modern air force. The Iron Talon has emerged as one of those aircraft that not only fills the role of a multi-role combat fighter but pushes the boundaries of what a single jet can achieve in the 21st century. Designed with an emphasis on stealth, speed, and versatility, the Iron Talon combines raw power with cutting-edge technology to dominate the skies and strike fear into any adversary daring enough to face it. From the moment you see the Iron Talon on the runway, you understand that this machine was designed to inspire both awe and intimidation. Its angular body lines, blended wing design, and serrated edges are not just for looks but are carefully calculated to scatter radar signals, ensuring that it remains nearly invisible on enemy detection systems. Unlike older fighter jets that relied heavily on brute force, the Iron Talon was crafted with precision, merging stealth with agility. Its matte military coating reduces heat signature and radar visibility, while the smooth surface absorbs electromagnetic waves, making it exceptionally difficult to lock onto with conventional radar systems. In the age of electronic warfare, this aircraft is more ghost than machine. But the Iron Talon is not only about stealth. Beneath its aerodynamic shell lies a powerhouse of propulsion technology. Equipped with twin-vector thrust engines, it can achieve supercruise without the need for afterburners, allowing it to sustain supersonic speeds for extended periods. This not only conserves fuel but also reduces the infrared signature, making it harder for heat-seeking missiles to track. In tests, the Iron Talon has been reported to exceed Mach 2.5 with ease, while still retaining its maneuverability at lower speeds. Dogfights are no longer just about who has the fastest jet, but who can outmaneuver the opponent in unpredictable ways. The thrust vectoring system of the Iron Talon allows it to perform extreme aerial maneuvers, from high G turns to controlled flat spins, leaving even advanced enemy fighters struggling to keep up. The cockpit of the Iron Talon is another masterpiece in design. Pilots stepping inside are greeted by a fully digital glass cockpit, with a panoramic heads-up display and augmented reality overlay. Instead of cluttered analog gauges, the Iron Talon integrates all systems into an intuitive interface, giving the pilot maximum situational awareness. Advanced helmet-mounted displays allow pilots to lock onto targets simply by looking at them, turning their line of sight into a weapon. The cockpit is also designed for long missions, with ergonomic controls, advanced life support, and adaptive AI co-pilot assistance that manages systems in real time. Pilots describe flying the Iron Talon as less of controlling a machine and more like becoming one with it. Weapons are, of course, at the core of what makes the Iron Talon a true predator in the sky. Its internal weapons bay preserves its stealth profile by concealing missiles and bombs until the moment of deployment. It can carry a deadly mix of air-to-air and air-to-ground ordnance, including long-range beyond visual range missiles, precision-guided smart bombs, and hypersonic strike weapons. For close combat, it retains a high-caliber rotary cannon, capable of tearing through enemy armor in seconds. What truly sets the Iron Talon apart, however, is its adaptability. Its modular weapons system allows it to switch loadouts quickly, making it equally deadly in air superiority missions, ground attack roles, or even electronic warfare scenarios. With external hardpoints, it can carry heavier payloads when stealth is not a priority, giving it unmatched flexibility. The avionics suite of the Iron Talon makes it a digital warrior as much as a physical one. Advanced radar with active electronically scanned arrays allows it to detect, track, and engage multiple targets simultaneously at great distances. It is also integrated with electronic countermeasure systems that can jam, deceive, and disable enemy radars and missile guidance systems. In modern warfare, where battles are often fought in the invisible domain of electronic signals, the Iron Talon is not just surviving but dominating. Its onboard AI system processes incoming data at lightning speed, providing the pilot with analyzed threats, countermeasure suggestions, and real-time battlefield awareness. The Iron Talon is essentially a flying supercomputer wrapped in a body of titanium and carbon composites. Durability and survivability are equally critical in any fighter jet, and the Iron Talon was designed to take punishment and still return home. Its frame is constructed from advanced composite materials that balance strength and weight, while critical systems are shielded and redundantly layered to keep the jet operational even under severe damage. Fuel tanks are self-sealing, the engines are positioned with armored plating, and the electronic systems are hardened against electromagnetic pulses. Designers knew that stealth and speed are important, but survivability can often mean the difference between life and death in combat. Pilots have consistently praised the confidence they feel knowing the Iron Talon has built-in redundancies and damage resistance that other jets simply do not match. Another remarkable feature of the Iron Talon is its integration with drones and unmanned systems. In the age of network-centric warfare, no jet can fight alone. The Iron Talon acts as a command hub in the sky, capable of controlling swarms of drones for reconnaissance, electronic warfare, or even direct attack missions. This allows the pilot to extend their reach far beyond the aircraft itself, overwhelming enemy defenses and gathering intelligence without exposing themselves to unnecessary risk. This manned-unmanned teaming is considered the future of aerial warfare, and the Iron Talon is already leading in that domain. Training and simulation also play a role in the Iron Talon's reputation. Advanced flight simulators replicate every aspect of the jet, from its aerodynamics to its weapon systems, giving pilots the chance to master the aircraft before even taking to the skies. With virtual reality integration, pilots can rehearse missions, practice evasive maneuvers, and even test new tactics against simulated threats that mirror real-world scenarios. This not only reduces training costs but drastically improves readiness and survivability when pilots finally enter live combat situations. When discussing any modern jet, one cannot ignore the cost factor. Developing and maintaining such an advanced aircraft is no small feat. The Iron Talon represents billions of dollars in research and development, and its maintenance requires a sophisticated logistical framework. However, its developers argue that the cost is justified because of the immense capability it brings. In many ways, the Iron Talon is not simply a fighter jet, it is a force multiplier. A single squadron of Iron Talons has the potential to dominate airspace where dozens of older aircraft would struggle. By investing in such technology, nations secure not only immediate superiority but a long-term edge in future conflicts. Of course, no jet is without its critics. Some argue that reliance on advanced electronics makes the Iron Talon vulnerable to cyber warfare. Others point out that sheer cost limits how many can be produced, potentially creating gaps in air coverage. Yet, history has shown that technological superiority often outweighs numbers, and the Iron Talon's systems are designed with cybersecurity in mind. Continuous updates and layered defenses reduce vulnerabilities, ensuring it can stay ahead of evolving threats. In a battlefield environment that changes rapidly, adaptability and resilience are just as important as speed and firepower, and the Iron Talon embodies all three. The Iron Talon is also a statement of power projection. For any nation fielding it, the message is clear: they possess not just a fighter jet but an instrument of dominance. When deployed, the Iron Talon reshapes the battlefield, forcing adversaries to rethink their strategies and tread cautiously. Its presence alone can deter aggression, making it as much a political tool as a military one. It is not just about winning dogfights, it is about shaping conflicts before they even begin. Looking ahead, the Iron Talon is poised to evolve even further. Plans are already in place for upgrades involving next-generation engines, directed energy weapons, and even greater AI integration. This ensures that the Iron Talon will remain at the cutting edge of aerial combat for decades to come. Unlike older jets that become obsolete within a few years, the Iron Talon was designed with adaptability in mind, ensuring it can absorb new technologies without needing a complete redesign. It is a platform built not just for today, but for tomorrow's wars. In conclusion, the Iron Talon represents the perfect balance between stealth, speed, firepower, and intelligence. It is more than a machine, it is the embodiment of modern air warfare strategy. Where older generations of jets emphasized one or two attributes, the Iron Talon brings them all together in a single platform. For pilots, it offers confidence and control. For commanders, it offers flexibility and dominance. And for adversaries, it offers only one thing: fear. Whether flying solo deep into enemy territory, leading a swarm of drones in a coordinated assault, or holding the skies against rival fighters, the Iron Talon stands as a symbol of unmatched aerial supremacy. This is not just another fighter jet, it is a revolution in the skies, a predator with wings of steel and a heart of fire. And for as long as it flies, the Iron Talon will define the future of air combat.